Welcome back to X4 Foundation. I'm Magican, and if you are not one of the ones that are happy for a long recording, then I'll say I'm sorry. Last time was over 3 hours, just over 3 hours, or 3 hours and 2 minutes or something. I could have stopped around 150, maybe 210. But last time there was some special things going on, and that was because I really wanted the pilots from the different ships I had in the line here, in the list. I wanted them into the ship. I've made 2 ships. Management... What? Training? Okay, I just have to rename this. Okay, that's quite funny. But what about the other one? Is that the same? It is. Fun. Okay, let's just take this first. That was quite funny. I made these 2 ships I'm doing now and created them just medium ship. And there, as you can see, this Hermes Vanguard, that's just standard. There we go. Just standard ships. Why did I choose them? It's because I can have 20 on board and then a captain, so I can have 20. I like the number, straight number. That's actually the only reason I chose them. They were a little bit fast also, so if I have to use them and get them out, then I could do that, but I do not think I would do that. If they are getting killed, then I'm in trouble. I've lost 20 good pilots here, as I can show you just fast as I'm on it anyway. You can see the full crew list here. The captain is just the standard, doesn't matter. But these guys here, able crewmen, of course you have to see all of it. Morale, engineering, and that's it. And piloting 3 stars, that's a 3-star person. And then let's take apprentice, just one of them. And you can see here, morale and piloting. So all of these are really good at piloting. It's 3 stars or over. So I chose them, so they can be good pilots. And the other one, that is management training. I think I will just use 1 star, but maybe I will only go for minimum 2 stars. Let's just do this. 1. Why I choose 1 is also that I can find it right away because it's in the top. And this is one of the special ones. There we go, training. Not training. There we go. So that's why I chose the 1. And these are special. This is not something I'm gonna have a lot of. It's I actually only gonna have these few. And you can see here, that's 1 apprentice. And I can just open that up, of course, and you can see here morale 3, management close to 2 stars. That is okay. I think that's just okay. Or else I'm going for minimum 2 stars. And as you can see, there's only 1. Last time I also did a lot of stuff on the stations, especially over here. I wanted this station to have enough hull parts. Let's just do that here. And also more Claytronic. Mostly for building and not going below the points. And they're just getting the crawl. Oh, Claytronic has been produced 1. And they will produce some extra, and then microchips. And that's quantum tubes to get all that is behind here. I have this back end here. That's a big button. Another button behind. I think it looks like it. And then there's a lot of defense things in these. Everything has like missiles or shields, or of course everything has shields, but they also have missiles, beams, plasma cannons, a lot of stuff in the back line here. All of these green also have that, but if the ships come from behind, they are gonna get blown away. So that's it. And they also have, let's go down here, drones, but it seems like all the things we have built is, again, we need more. As you can see, I'm going for defense drones here. Maybe I should just say there will probably be more along the way. Let's go for that. Building drones, I like that. That's of course important to build everything up again. Ammunition, I did say 900, so let's keep it at that. There we go. And now it's 1,000 instead on each. There we go. So always remember to get them up. Station accounts is quite low compared to what I thought was 215, 270 million. And look at the antimatter cells. Yeah, it's going a little bit down, but I have just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did produce 2 extra. But let's look at the antimatter cell storage levels. No, it's not down, but that's last hour, last week. Yeah, okay. It's up and down. I just produced 2 more, so it should go up. And maybe that also gives indication that I need that in the other one. So I'm always taking the information from this to use here. And another thing I did last time was also going in here on our station and take all of these ships and ask them to go in and use the gas, because if you only uses one, let's just show you here, because you probably saw it last time, but it didn't do that. You just thought the recording was too low. That was a really important thing to do. Let's see how much we have. Okay, they're going to produce this. I had to wait until this graphene production was ready, just this one. Then when that was done, then I could do it, and I will just show you what I was talking about. There are 3 gases in resources, and there are 3 hard resources. The hard resource is silicon, it's ore, and it's ice. If you just build them and build the storage level for them, that's fine. But you have to build things that uses them, like ice uses water, you build that, or uses refined metal, you build that. And silicon use silicon waffles, and of course you cannot use silicon at all. You have to use the silicon waffles. They have to change them and generate them around. And look at this, they're coming in to get 20. The price is pretty low, but they are only getting a little bit, and you can see that's maximum out, and that's what I said last time. Then the ship will come in with resource and fill the silicon up, as this is not used. And that's just it. It's the same with the gas. Hydrogen needs antimatter for the hydrogen, superfluid coolant for helium. You can also use something else, but and then methane for graphene. The thing is, when you take a ship and get them to be controlled by this station here, then they just go for what has been produced. So if they have produced 1 antimatter, that's fine, but not produce any superfluid coolant or any of these graphene, then they just go for this hydrogen, nothing else. Just go for that, and they do not change. Even if you build a superfluid coolant and it needs helium, it does not change. The one thing doing, they're going to buy them instead. So you have to change all the gas, or you can do what I did last time. Some of them was not even set up, but most of them were. But it's still the same in the long run. You have to change all the gas when it's done. So when I had the graphene, the superfluid coolant, and then the antimatter cells, I just went in and got all 3 to get the gas, and that's the only 3 gas there is. So that's it. That was just as fast as possible I could explain that. If you have any questions at all, anything, you just post me. I'm quite eager to write back, because I really like this game. I was close to figure out what rating should I give it, because I was actually asked to rate it. I would like to give it 4, but the game core is 4. And I will give it 5 if they have a lot of missions and everything was perfect and we can just go around. And I will give it 4 for all the things that is in out of 5. The problem is it is really good, the basic game, but there's nothing to do, and the sectors are too few. We need at least, for my sake, 300 more or something. I could manage with 150, but I am afraid we will not get that. So it's a pearl, but you have to find it. It's like they need really to go for it, and Ecosoft is normally one doing this. Let's see. They are working on this here now, and that's good. And last time I had so many things to do to get this to work, and this is going to take a lot of time. Liquid storage containers, as you can see here, the storage containers is going to be produced quite soon again. I just hope that the silicon comes in, and then the storage here. I had 15 ships for that, and antimatter, no. This is going to take a little while before this coming in, and I also cleared a lot of these stuff here, but I think it's okay. I think this will be produced quite in time, and these ores actually also getting in. As you can see, refined metal, that's not going to be sold. I could go down there and see, maybe 99 just to get some credits. I have to change that away anyway later. And now this time I could go and ask to get these done, and they are on the way, but they're a little bit, maybe that's next recording or next again. It takes a little bit time. Well, one thing I want to do now, and that's gonna be a little bit tricky. Plan build, and then I will say thank you for all this. I can see you have not wanted to give me 100%. But let's do that. Let's try to 100% and see if we can, even that is cost a lot more. See if they will come the resources and deliver them. As this is a very dangerous area, and I really think it's gonna be hard. And I'd rather pay for it. As you can see, the millions, or the billion, not in plural, but the millions is coming in, a lot of them. And you can see here, they are really... Okay, where are the bad guys? I cannot see them at all. They're gone. Can that be right? No, that cannot be right. They must be here somehow or somewhere. Okay, let's try to send ships down with the resource we need. I just need to figure out what do we need. As you can see, they're not coming in, even that. But this is a test. So I would like to go down here. And take another one. Okay, whole parts 5,000, that's not something we have. Turret components, I will come in with Claytronic and energy cells, that's fine. I think that's probably what I can do. Let's just get a lot of these ships, and I'm not gonna take the good ones, I'm only gonna take the ones with bad pilots. Maybe that's gonna change a little bit. Whoa. Look at this. Are they waiting in storage in the line to get things off? That sounds a little bit weird. Let's just try to local overview. That was hydrogen. Whoa, they should be ready for this. Okay, I didn't know that. That's trade L5, that's fine. Not that good a pilot. And then we get energy cells, should be very easy to buy. get 10,000. And let's get electronics for the rest. Confirm. And as they were gone here, I'm not sure why they're gone, but now they are. $18.79, there we go. Let's give a like this. And electronics. Okay, I think it's in order. The energy cells. It looks like it. Okay, that's one of them. And there's a lack of electronics and lack of whole parts. Okay, that was this one, right? What? I actually thought this was the one. I could take it from the building sector, but I will not do that now. Let's go over and deliver this to this area. And let's hope it works. And it's also a lot that's missing. Let's just do this. Oh, come on. That was too fast. There we go. And this one also needs... And that's fine. Let's take one ship at a time. Just hope they will be free from all that attacking. And if this is a trick, then then the only comfort I have is I took the ships without it really. Oh, that's a A. That will not go. There we go. We got something here. What about hull parts? Well, look at that. Is that production, or is that just me thinking that this is crazy that we have so many hull parts?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
That's building. Oh, that's all the way out here. Let's just figure out if we can get turret components. Maybe I waited so long that this is actually... We got a lot of turret components also. Let's see that. There we go. And I would like to buy some more turret components or trade them. Okay, that was 2. Okay, this is crazy with all these ships here. But as long as we get all these turret components, I'm happy. And also the hull parts, that's crazy, over 100,000. Time has just flown by then. Let's see, that's 6,000, and I'm building all these defense stations all along the line here. And I'm also going to use a lot of credits. When I reach 2 billion, then it's time to use them. Not all of them, of course, because then we will have some trouble. So let's see here if you can find another. So that's A, and that's 11. This is the good thing about having a lot of ships. They can just go there. The bad thing is if they're gonna get killed. That's why I put that many ships in one go. I hope they will reach their destination. There we go. Then the next. Okay, things are taking time. Okay, that's a L. And we got them there. Okay, 13,000. They're going fast down. But for 100,000 hull parts, that will take a little time. Okay, this looks fine. Just need another one. I think I will take one more, as it is the same. Just have to think here. This is maybe a trap. That they will come out and just attack, but I do not think so. I hope not, anyway. Okay, there we go. 64. And also funny, I had some of them. Not all, but like a fifth of them. Yeah. Let's see if I can find more ships. That's an A2. This is not an A. Yeah, just take the turret components again. But that's the build storage. Thought I was wrong. I just remember it was something really weird. What? Did I choose the right thing? No. But they also need a lot of these stuff to build the defense, as I said in the beginning, the defense on the station. And there we go. Let's take one more trip. Let's see, yeah. And now I think that's the second. I have one more go, and then that's that. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, that was that one. Oh, look at that. That's a K. K is dead. K is dead. I'm not even sure what killed the K, but it is gone. Okay, that's only 1500. Okay, this one. So if we got that 1K there, then we have a chance. This is the only sector we're going in with a shipyard. And that's why I'm curious, but it's also very dangerous. Okay, that's a A. This is not an A, nope. Oh. It's actually getting all resources again. Let's go down to this one that is having one of these guys. Let's get the mower. And that's it. That was the turret components, nothing else. Okay, now it's time to figure out exactly if I have more ships. No, I will not use the A and A for this. But they are sent off. Okay, let's get an overview here of these resources again. As you can see, the helium has some storage that can deliver on these super fuel cooled and antimatter cells, and silicon waffles are full. The ore is coming, silicon is coming in, and not with that many. Probably prioritizing ore or ice. None of them. Okay, that's it. Just let them build. And they're just doing that. It takes a long time to build all of this. So I will just cut out of that. And I have to do a thing I've not done yet. Teleport to this station.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Yeah. It's nice to enter this. Can you see this? That's like, be careful. I do not know why it is that, but there's nothing happening. So maybe it's the closing, closing door. Laser tower was destroyed. Okay, that's another laser tower was destroyed. Okay. That means that it's not a cheap one doing this. Let's just move over to this ship. Teleport 2. There we go. Our good friend pilot. My bodyguard.
Entering system. Second contact.
Let's see here. This is what we got docked. Not that many. Okay, let's see. What do we do? We have more docked than that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. We lack 10. I have not 10. And then we have 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. That's 4. Okay, let's see. Let's take the freighter there. All around. Bolt. These have more shields. 5 shields compared to what we get from the ship here. Let's go for beam. Another beam. Nope. We could get from bolt. And 2 plasmas and then beam again. Let's just take down computer 1, long range, basic. Oh, I remember buying that as that was really good, but it was expensive. The blueprint there, really expensive. That looks fine too. Software is fine. Consumables, of course, we need those 20. Yeah, that's important. And then the crew, of course, and that's gonna cost a lot of manpower. Yeah, I think this is right. What about 15? Maybe 16. Let's just take this. And that's set 4. But let's see how many hull parts we have. Just for, okay, I cannot. Look at the hull parts. They have been getting that many hull parts of this. Okay, there we go. When I reach 28, but that's really cheap. And it was hull parts that broke first. As even that was said 100,000. There's so many ships around that needs them. Let's confirm that order. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Everything is set now. So now just time to wait a bit to get them produced. And I should also look how many ships we do have in storage. Nothing. Wow. So let's produce something else. Okay, that was not the right choice. There we go. Build ships. Small. Ships Vanguard. And combat. The best shield generators for small ships. All Bolden, all serious. And maybe not docking 1, just this. There we go. And 5 there. Everything looks fine. Nothing else. No. And then pilot. Yeah, I can see that happening. And then add to shop. Let's get 30 of them. So we should have some pilots. That is good. Let's get 40. No. Let's see how many we are getting. How many we have already. We do not have anyone, so it's fine. What's this doing? Yeah, let's say that this is fine. But why is it docked? Why exchange? Okay, that was because of that. They just got the resources. Okay, one thing I could do. The 2. Let's just get whole parts. It's gonna take a while before the ships is going to be produced. It takes 14 minutes or something, and it takes a while before these ships are going down here. Let's see, this is gonna take a while also. Advanced electronics, look at that. Yeah. And I was going to say, let's take this 18 out here. And let's find the whole part. There we go. I would like to do this and get most of these whole parts produced and delivered here. As I said, 200,000 is like a minimal goal. But look at the Claytronic there. And why is that? Because of all these Claytronics we are building. This is gonna hurt on the list there. Come on, there we go. Whole parts. I'm not sure how many of these that are exposed to problems around, but this ship is going to work fine without any problems. It is in this sector here, and it's quite safe. I actually thought that the equipment dock would be able to do this, have a lot of resources on board, so I do not have to use all of these small ships. Let's see here, yeah. $47,000. There we go. More hull parts. Nope.
Requesting permission to dock.
This looks
Docking
like
permission granted.
this is gonna take a while. not gonna let this fall away. Oh, do not have any Claytronic. Hmm. 50. We do not have any Claytronic, and that's good. I'm building them, but it's gonna be a little bit tough here. But I really like the whole parts. I have that many. They're used for everything, nearly everything here. Building and also whole parts. It's just that. It's not just that. It's also building ships. It's building the station. It's building everything. Every little thing here. That's 57,000. Still over 60,000 here. And that means that we actually could be able to get them 200. $61. Oh, this is taking a long time. Is that okay? That was a little bit of lump there. It didn't really work. It was like there's also a lot happening, but still. Okay, we have a chance to do this. And that's L3. And then okay, that's not that many lacking yet. Oh, look at that. That's a big number. Also fuel coils now. Maybe I'll take one more trip here with the fuel coils. Whoa. It's lacking everything. All the stations are lacking. Okay, that was this one.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
This is micromanagement on a wholly different level. And of course right here we do the same thing. Let this go in with resources. And I'm not gonna have a long recording this time. I promise you that. Just keep it a little bit closer, and these are also going to have a lot of things to do, so it's okay. And I'm waiting for the millions to come in. The billions. It's actually quite the same right now. Didn't slip it. That's sometimes you forgot to slip it. Like it's just locking there. Okay. We are ready to get close to 200,000 now. And still have enough resource to deliver to all the other stations. Oh, I didn't get that reel. There we go. Unluckily, just a few hundred. Nope, come on. The last one. And there we go again. Okay, now it goes a little bit faster. It's like it knows what I'm doing, or I get a really good rhythm. Okay, and I'll take another one, so I do not have to wait like a million years to get this done. And of course that's exaggeration. We're never gonna wait a million years. Then this would be automatic and played by robots. No, I just think up loud here. Let's just move it. The good thing about this, with these 200,000, I actually had more than 200,000. I think I had 250,000 at a time. Okay. That is that. It is good. This is here. Okay, I think that's right now. I think that's enough because I'm thinking of something else also. I'm thinking of delivering goods to the other station over at the, and that is really needed. You can see it down below here. What? I didn't get it all over. Nope. And I'm not sure how fast these will come in. But I would like 100,000. Let's just find another ship. Hopefully we can get one. That. Okay, that's another one. So this is just a gap that is missing. This is not because, oh, we get the new things. No. These hall parts is actually just missing, except this one on this station here. Else it's just a missing area. So it's not something that we think, oh, we have built this up. No, it's just something that has been there before, but now we have to get it again. And luckily these hall parts has been produced and should be producing quite a lot, especially for the ships and all the stations here. So let's hope it will be everlasting. That's 83. That can fast be nothing. If I'm building those Claytronics, that will cost like, was it 11,000 or 12,000 each? So you can see I cannot build a lot of them. Okay, close enough. Oh, they're wrong. That's 90,000. Just like 10,000 more. And it looks like it will go through. There we go. Okay, that was wrong. Need to find another ship for the rest. All parts. There we go.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission
It's not that
granted.
long to transport it over here. But I hope that I will be able to build another space station here. I will just not pay the amount they're saying. That was 50 million I paid for this area, and if I have to have 20, then it's gonna be really expensive, because it's not my sector. I would like to borrow it for a while, but it's not so. Just do this. And the last one. As all of this is going to be used. There we go. Let's see what we lack. Drone components, fine. Energy cells, fine. This is what we're going to use for all that we have produced. Turret. Okay, over 2,000 is used. That's only 4,000 left. Shield components, that's fine. What about whole parts? That's only 10,000. What about Claytronic? That's 2,000. Okay, it's fine. And that's only 3 graphene left now. And then they start on the, what's that? The green, that's silicon, and then they start on the other. And silicon is just rising slowly. Storage levels last hour, last day. What? Purple silicon waffles? Yeah, they're not falling or growing. What are light green? That's silicon. Energy cells green, and you can see this. Yeah. Still producing this superfluent coolant. Getting ore, ice. Okay, that's all the water has been produced. I'm just a little bit curious about the refined metal. No, 99. There's no one buying. Let's try this one then. Great. All the small ships should have been produced now. Also the big ships. That's a bad captain, I can see. Skills. Yeah. So I have to figure out where on the line I can put them. One, two, three. Three and 13. Then trade. L 003. Fly and wait. This one. That one. And confirm. Trade wares. Let's get a lot of fuel coils. Okay, I've not heard any sounds from these down here yet, that they're under attack. There we go. Let's see. Okay, that was too fast. And I did see a lot of other field coils around here in this. There we go. So we have a chance to go. That's the first one. Okay, that's undocking. And how are you doing? Do not look that well. No, it's not. That's close by. That's 14. Trade. 14. Let's get the fuel coil and get them delivered down here. There we go. confirm that. Find the next one. Just have one ship that is good enough. And this one is not even good enough. Come on. I just need to figure out which one you have to have. $16. Yeah, 16. Ah, that's so close to getting that third star there. There they are, fuel coils. Okay. 180. That's 82 there, so okay. 490. Yeah, it worked. Let's hope the last ship is okay and can do this as we asked. Okay, cannot find it. There we go. I hope it is good enough. It is! It is! Look at that! And the crew is really good also. Whoa! Let's just look at crew skills. Service crew apprentice. Okay, that'll just look good. But this is nice. Then we can have that. Just have to make sure what number. So 3 bad, 1 good. Let's see the number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, and that's really a good one for 11. It's close to 4 stars. Okay, hit that. Trade L Alpha 0 10. Let's take those Claytronics. And deliver them there. And then do this and say no. Wait. This. And confirm. Yeah, I have 2, I think. That was not these guys. But 2 of these. 14. I'm not sure I did do this. No, I did not. Plan await. This. Confirm. And then that's 18. Or was it 16? It was 16. And confirm. There we go. Okay, that's it for this time. I think everything is set up right. Got some transport some goods, transport some storage things to resources to the different stations. Look at ships, building ships. As we next time, I will go for all these ships to figure out if there's any good managers on board, and then put that on the ships. And maybe if they're really good, just starting to put them up here right away, if we have a chance for that. And down here, still going for the ships, as there's still a hole in the Xenon order. I'll just say thank you for watching this time, a shorter one, and see you next time.